water and air that are doing it. I understand small business growth. I was one. My tax cut plan is realistic because it avoids meaningless 15-year projections. The vast majority of our imports come from outside the country. If there is water, that means there is oxygen. If oxygen, that means we can breathe. I was raised in the west of Texas. It's pretty close to California, in more ways than Washington, D.C. is close to California. I am not part of the problem. I am a Republican. The American people would not want to know any of the misquotes that George Bush may or may not make. It's clearly a budget. It's got a lot of numbers in it. The future will be better tomorrow. I know how hard it is to put food on your family. I have made good judgments in the past. I have made good judgments in the future. If we don't succeed, we run the risk of failure. You can't take the high horse and then claim the low road. I know the human being and the fish can coexist peacefully. Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? Verbosity leads to unclear, inarticulate things. I stand by all the misstatements that I've made. Will the highways of the internet become more few? Those of us who love freedom must work together to do everything we can to disrupt, deny, and bring to justice these people who have no soul, no conscience, people that hate freedom. We cannot let terrorists and rogue nations hold this nation hostile or hold our allies hostile. A strong America is America based upon strong families. Free people will set the course of history. These acts were intended to frighten us. They have failed. Acts can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but cannot touch the foundation of America. Those of us who love freedom must work together to do everything we can to disrupt, deny, and bring to justice these people who have no soul, no conscience, people that hate freedom.